morning, Mr. Jeffrey. Our group will present the apnea monitor with breathing sensor. So, starting with the initiating steps. For the facts and figures, from the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, it says that in 2013, almost 4 million of infants born in the United States of America and 2 million of the babies suffer from a sort of sleep disorder. Also, from the information from the American Academy of Pediatrics in 2012, around 80,000 of the babies suffer from this sleep apnea. Okay. For our group challenge statement, we wanted to make an apnea monitor that will improve the accuracy with the breathing sensor and also a friendly design with it. For the background for the sleep apnea, as you can see here will be the normal breathing of the normal baby, and then this one, as you can see this circle, there's the soft muscle of the throat collapse which will induce to these blocked airways. Sleep apnea also will cause this immature central nervous system, respiratory disease, blood bleed, and also sleep apnea will cause stop breathing for about 20 seconds, which will result in fatal and sudden infant death syndrome. For the next planning, we will give to Runting.
Now I'm going to talk about the planning stage. This is all overall our material that has been brought up, and the total price is about 370 and 55 cents. This is our design, and the Arduino Nano was small enough to fit inside this specifier, and it was connected with the transmitter and sensor, which was walked wireless through the second Arduino and the receiver. For the executing part, this is our project timeline. Our project will finish by week 13, and the engineering fair will held at week 14.
The next stage in our project is control and monitoring. This is the planned timeline, and as you can see, we expect to finish our project by week 14 by engineering fair. However, there are some delays caused by several points. First of all, we had a lack of knowledge because we are only chemical and mechanical engineering students, and in our project we had to do some electrical tasks. Another reason for delay is that we had crashing timetables because of the reason that we are all in different semesters, and it was really hard to manage it being available at the same time. Finally, we had to purchase our materials online, which means we had to wait for the delivery, which takes time. Then, because of the delays, we had to do some crashing in our project, and because of the crashing, we had to spend more energy on making the project, and furthermore, we had to more manpower was required. However, we didn't increase our cost.
So now we're coming to the closing stage. Closing is mainly part of the project where the whole project is reflected so that other people can understand what you've done in the project. And for this you have a final report and a project handover. It has to be said that we're still at the controlling and monitoring stage. So for our closing, these are the main failures we have to face. First of all, we have lack of knowledge, and the second one is clashing timetables.
These are the key deliverables in our project, and to create these key deliverables, we have used the SMART principle. The SMART principle starts with specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-oriented. So for specific, we created a specific challenge statement, which we have achieved as we wanted to create an apnea monitor that is more baby-friendly and has more precision. This is why we're using a breathing sensor. For measurable, we followed the project timeline to achieve a successful project at the end of the semester. As attainable, we have worked on the project on a weekly basis, and for relevant, we had weekly meetings with our supervisors, so we were on the right track. For time-oriented, I don't have a tick here because we haven't completed our project yet, but we aim to complete it by engineering fair. So in conclusion, these are the 5 steps that we had to go through to obtain a successful project. Thank you.